Yes, sir. Before I get my review, I'm gonna talk about, man, the recount, man. 49ers beat the Packers. Packers somehow gonna lose. I don't know about the Packers, but somehow, some way, they gonna lose. And of course it be to the 49ers. Like, I thought, man, Jimmy G, man, it's Jimmy G getting the Stetson Bennett treatment, dog. Like, I mean, ain't gonna lie, Jimmy G hit some nice passes that was dropped. I guess. But, bro, all momentum was on the Packers side. Then it had what was it? The block punt. Yeah, I think it was a block field goal. All that other stuff. Like it was just Packers had momentum. Then it got snatched. Then 49ers kicked the game with a field goal. But a game I want to talk about, man. The Chiefs and the Bills. Like, I predicted the Bills. I said it's gonna be Bills and the Rams in the playoffs. I mean, Super Bowl. Yeah. Super Bowl. What I really want to talk about is messing with me right now. So excuse me, my mind right now, cause I'm trying to save it, But I had to talk about the NFL right for about 2 or 3 minutes. The Chiefs and the Bills, bro. Like, that was a good game, man. That was one of the best games I've seen in a while for NFL, like, playoff standpoint. Like, I'm talking about, first it was the Chiefs jumped off to a lead. Like, okay, the Chiefs, oh, man. They know the Bills, Josh Allen, like a 75-yard touchdown to get the ball back. It was like 23-21, I think, something like that. Something like, I can't remember, 23. Anyway, he got, took the crowd, ran that back out the game. He was like, man, Chiefs just scored. Then standing for y'all ball on the first player to drive. Miko Hardman scored a touchdown. I thought he was out of bounds or whatever, but dude somehow squeezed in there. Tyreek Hill, game ball MVP. Tyreek Hill game ball. He had that, the return where he spent on 2 people, 3 people, 4, I don't know. Then he had a touchdown. He had that, they were 68-yard touchdown or something. I don't know. It was like, man, Tyreek Hill, dog. And of course, then it wasn't even that. He got that. Bills got the ball back and scored in 13 seconds. Then it was like, okay, man, the Bills sure had the game. Like, no way the Bills lose this. With their defense, no way. And they allowed the Chiefs to get in the field goal range, get a 49-yard field goal. Chiefs get ball in overtime. Then they win. Touchdown Travis Kelce. Tough. Bengals and Titans. Bengals almost choked that game. Bengals almost choked that game away. They did. But, they somehow stuck it out. 1-1. Buccaneers and the Rams. No, Rams. The Rams. Almost. Cam Akers, you still got to see me. I fool with you, but you got to see me. Don't be doing a Georgia fan like that, man. What Georgia fans want to see, and it was, it was some pettiness. It was like Georgia beat Michigan twice. It was pettiness on Instagram. But either way, Cam Akers, bro, you can't be doing that. Okay, you fumbled the ball. The score was 20-3. You fumbled the ball at the 1-yard line, 1 or 2-yard line. I was like, okay, all right, we'll shake that off. That would have been big. Could have went up. Rams could have went up 27 or 26-3, whatever. If you missed field goal, 27-3. Again, get ball back in the half. I said when he didn't get that touchdown, I was like, man, I was telling y'all the Rams might messed up. The Buccaneers, they ain't out of it. The Buccaneers they gonna come back. I ain't think they're gonna win. I said, but they gonna come back. So then, 23 phone ball, fast forward. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about my video. I'm gonna talk about my video in the next one because it's already 4 minutes. So yeah, I ain't gonna need to talk about the main video I had. I'm gonna do that for the next one because it might be longer. It might be 30 minutes, But because this is already 5 minutes, I ain't done talking about what I want to talk about for NFL. So yeah, Rams, I mean, Cam Akers fumbled the ball at 1 yard line, 2 yard line, whatever. Fumbled the ball, his head, you know, 20 score 23. Look like, you know, the Rams had all momentum. And then the Buccaneers get a stop. Like, well, the Rams should have had 40 points. 40, you know, should have blown the Buccaneers hot. Like, I can't even remember what the score was. I mean, I know they could have beat the Buccaneers. They should have blown them out. The game was way closer and dramatic than it should have. It could have been 27-3. Then Cooper Kupp fumbled. I was like, man. And then, you know, the Buccaneers get the ball right back. Then, that's what it was. Cooper Kupp fumbled. You know, Cam Akers fumbled, Cooper Kupp fumbled. Like, man, come on, don't start this. And I was like, oh, man, that Buccaneers finna come back. Then, when Von Miller got a strip sack, Von Miller played again. You know, Craig, him and Leonard Floyd, man, them joke crazy. Aaron Donald, like, I don't see the 49ers beating the Rams. It can happen, but I don't see it happening in the playoffs. But anyway, so yeah, it's like all momentum on the Rams side. Rams, you know, they got, you know, they doing pound shots. Pause. But yeah, it's like, oh man. And what do I know? You know, the crowd get loud a little. And then the center snapped the ball over Matthew Stafford's head. Then it's like, oh my God. After that point, I'm like, oh man. Like, it ain't looking too good. Like, you just got the ball back. You know, you already scored a touchdown at the end of the first half. So it's like, man, like, you giving Tom Brady way too many opportunities to come back and win. And, you know, I'm like, oh man, like, the Rams might have folded. So, anyway, that's third fumble. So then it's like, okay, then how, then I think it was like, either way, you know, Jalen Ramsey gave a big touchdown to Mike Evans. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh man, like, shit, that was a good throw. You know, and Mike Evans caught Jalen Ramsey sleeping, you know. And then, you know, after that, then, you know, on top of all that ain't even a bad part. You know, okay, Rams get the ball. Like 3 minutes left. Like 3 minutes left in the game. And then Cam Akers, as he get another opportunity, which should have been Sony Michel. I know it was Sean McVay, you know, he trying to build Cam Akers, you know, confidence up at the first fumble. It should have been Sony Michel, should have been in that game. Like, you know. But either way, Cam Akers get it. He know, like, even if you just get 2 yards, dog, just 1 or 2 yards, it don't matter. It don't matter. As long as you in the driver's seat, milk the clock, punt the ball, you know, it don't matter. As long as you get it, drain the clock down 40 seconds, 35. You know, it don't matter if you get 1 yard or 2 yards, no yards. But instead, I mean, I hear fantastic player, but it's like, dude, that can't happen. You fumble the ball. At that point, he fumbled the ball. Buccaneers were calling like, oh man, bro, the Buccaneers don't won the game. I'm like, they don't won the game. Then, you know, Buccaneers get the ball. Leonard Fournette scores. Like, oh man, it's looking like it's finna go to overtime. Then I was like, you know what? I'm like, man, Cooper Kupp been having a good day. You know, he had a 75-yard touchdown and all that. I was like, man, Cooper Kupp, you know, the game ain't over with. I said it. I was like, going to overtime. I was like, nah, it ain't going to overtime. I like, Matthew Stafford, he gonna do something. He got something up his sleeve. So, you know what I know? Rams have no time out, like 30 seconds left. And everybody else thought, like, it's finna go to overtime. I was like, nah. And, you know, and as soon as I seen Cooper Kupp lined on a second-year Antoine Winfield Jr. in the slot, not in the outside, but in the slot where he get a free choice route. No, he get you inside, outside. I was like, oh man, that's good. You know, I already got my phone out recording. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a big play. And what do I know? But like, a big play did happen. Get the Rams in field goal range, you know, and walk off field goal, baby. That was good, man. You know, and it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be the Rams and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. No, but it could end up being a 49ers and Chiefs part 2. And who knows? It could be Joe Burrow. You know? Maybe Chiefs can't stop Joe Burrow. Like, I don't know. Jamar Chase, maybe he just have a good day. You know, but I don't see the Bengals stopping the Chiefs offense either though. You know, either way, I want to get my real man video. Yeah, and determine the date of this video, you know, after I just called out the games, and, you know, especially the game that just played today, as in Sunday, with the Chiefs, and, you know, the Bills just ended not too long ago. You know, most of y'all, if you're a Georgia fan, know what my next video gonna be, or you an Alabama fan, or foreshadowing. You know what my next video gonna be. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into it though, cause it's blowing me. I can't hold it no more. Pause. But yeah, I'm finna start it.